Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome, and if you have already subscribed, welcome back, and thank you so much for supporting my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make the perfect Haitian black rice. If you're interested and want to see that recipe, please keep on watching.
Cooking made easy.
Before we get started, guys, my name is Claude Mott and I am the owner and founder of Le Bogo Seasoning. Le Bogo Seasoning is an e-commerce website that I created when I was in grad school, where we sell organic green seasoning, organic meat seasoning. Our meat seasoning comes in 3 flavors. We have a regular, mild, and spicy. We also have an extreme spicy that we only make upon request. We have a barbecue marinade, organic jerk marinade, organic hot pepper sauce, and so much more. Right now, during the holiday, we also have organic cremas, and we also have a seasoning gift basket. If you want to try our product, since all of the recipes that I have made in this channel, I have made them using the organic seasoning from our store, I'll make sure to have the link in the description below. And guys, in this channel, I not only post quick and easy recipe, I also post behind the scene and show you guys how I run my business. I share a lot of small business tips, and I also show a lot of packaging videos that show you guys how I package my seasoning orders to ship to my customers. If that is something that interests you, please consider subscribing. And guys, I know most of people who watch my recipes are not subscribers. I will appreciate if you subscribe to help my channel grow. I hope you guys enjoy these small business videos, and I also hope you guys enjoy this small, quick, and easy recipe. If you do, remember to give me a thumbs up and remember to subscribe. Alright, let's start with our recipe. Guys, for our recipe today, we are gonna be using the organic black mushroom seasoning. This seasoning is made with djon-djon, and this is what's gonna give our rice that black color. This is the black mushroom seasoning. It is black. You want to try this product, I'll make sure to have the link in the description below. And we are also going to use the organic meat seasoning. And we have some lima beans. I have some coconut milk. We are using some basmati rice for this recipe. I think I have about 3 cups. You can also use jasmine rice. It's just today I decided to use basmati rice. We have salt, and I also have some jumbo shrimp that I already cleaned, took the skin off, and deveined as well. So to make a black rice, we are going to make a black rice using the organic black mushroom seasoning, but I want to take it a notch and add some shrimp in there. And for the shrimp, we are going to season them with the organic meat seasoning. Alright, let's get started. Okay guys, so before we get started, here is a closer look of our organic black mushroom. I've already used it, that's why the bottle is halfway. But this is the organic black mushroom cooking base. And we're gonna be using the organic mild meat seasoning. I know I've made a lot of recipes using this mild meat seasoning. And we have our lima beans, coconut oil, and our shrimp. So now we are going to start by seasoning our shrimp, and we are going to season the shrimp with the organic meat seasoning. And if you don't want to add shrimp in this recipe, I'm also going to walk you along the way so I can show you how to make it without the shrimp as well. Reason why I'm going to cook the shrimp differently in another pot, and then when the rice is ready, I'm just going to simply mix everything together. And if you don't want to add shrimp, you know, you already have your rice ready to go. This is the shrimp fully seasoned. So now I'm just going to set it aside, and we are going to move over the stove and start making our rice. Now that the pan is hot, I'm going to add some oil and let the oil get warm a little bit. Now that the oil is warm, I am going to saute the lima beans. And the lima beans that I'm using are frozen. Just going to let this sit for 2 minutes. Now that I have sauteed the beans, now I'm going to add the organic black mushroom cooking base. And guys, yes, this black mushroom will make your rice black, But make sure you adjust the amount based on the amount that you are cooking. I added a generous amount because I'm making a lot of rice. And this black mushroom seasoning, you don't need to add anything else. It already has everything in there. We use the same formula that we made our organic green seasoning cooking base to make our organic black mushroom cooking base as well. And now we are just going to let it saute with the beans for 2 minutes. Okay, it has been 2 minutes. And one thing, guys, our black mushroom cooking base does contain a lot of olive oil in it as well. So now we are going to add the coconut milk. Simply going to rinse the cup. Now we are going to add our water. I'm going to give it a nice stir so that the seasoning is not only sitting in the bottom. And as you can see, the water is dark. And if you want your black rice to be darker than this, feel free to add more seasoning. And I just tasted the broth, guys. It already has enough salt. As I told you guys, this is an all-in-one. You don't need to add anything else. And me, I'm not a heavy salt user, so that's it for me. I'm just going to cover this, let it boil so I can add the rice. All right, now that the water is boiling, I already washed the rice. Now we are going to add the rice. And the rice is in. So now we are going to reduce the heat and let our rice cook. Make sure you reduce your heat, guys. Do not leave it on high or the rice might burn, might be dry. So make sure you reduce your heat to let the rice cook. Okay, guys, this is what our rice is looking like. The rice is pretty much done, but me, I want to add some shrimp. So I'm going to cook the shrimp in another pan and just add it in the rice and mix it all together. But if you don't want to do it with shrimp, the recipe is pretty much done. Rice is ready to be served. Here is a closer look. Look at the rice, nicely cooked. But now we are going to cook the shrimp. To cook the shrimp, I'm going to add some oil in a pan, not much because we already see how much oil there were on the rice. Let it get hot, and this is what the shrimp looks like. It's been sitting on that marinade since we started cooking the rice. So now we are going to add it in the pan. And guys, the reason why I do it like this is, number one, I don't like the shrimp to be overcooked. I don't want it to be rubbery. So I cook it separately, not with the rice, because by the time I saute the beans, add the water, let it boil to cook the rice, the shrimp will be overcooked. So I don't like that. This is the number one reason why I cook it separately. And second, if one of my guests, they don't eat shrimp, that way I have a separate pan where I have the black rice by itself, and I have another pan where I have the black rice with shrimp. And I usually add some onions and green bell pepper, but I'm going to keep it very simple and simply cook the shrimp and add it in the rice. And after that, our recipe will be pretty much done. And make sure the shrimp is cooked. When all of them turn pink, every single piece turn pink, then we will know it's ready. Now that the shrimp is ready, we are now going to pour it over the rice and mix everything together. And this is how you want the shrimp to look like. And guys, the rice is perfectly fine by itself like that. It is super delicious by itself like that as well. The shrimp is just an extra add up, but the rice is perfect by itself like that. Super delicious. Now we are going to add the shrimp, and we are going to mix everything together. And we are done. Look at this. You follow this recipe just the way I just showed you, guys, people will be licking the plate. There will be no leftovers, trust me. Perfectly done. I hope you guys try this recipe. The rice is perfect, and if you do, comment below and let me know what you think about it. Have you ever tried Haitian black rice? It is the best. If you have not tried it, now this is your chance. We have the seasoning, you just have to place your order. Now let's start plating. Here is a closer look. This looks so tasty. Perfect. If you follow all the directions from the recipe, your rice will come out perfect. I really hope you guys try this recipe. I know a lot of people are always asking me, how do I make the Haitian black rice? Well, I just showed you, and I also showed you where you can get the cooking base to make the perfect Haitian black rice. Alright guys, and that's set for this recipe. Thank you for staying with me until the end. If you like this quick and easy recipe, please remember to give me a thumbs up. And guys, most of you who watch my channel are not subscribed. I would appreciate if you remember to subscribe to help support my channel and help me grow. Thank you so much guys for your support. And as always guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.
Cooking made easy.